If you're looking for a gift for the gun owner in your life, or perhaps even just something that you would want to have for yourself, then take a look at this by TWAD. So if you're going to go to the range, and especially if you're going to be shooting with precision rifles or any type of rifles, you do want to make sure that you have a good foundation and a rest for your firearm. Now, oftentimes this could mean having a bipod on the front, but oftentimes you might not be able to get a bipod on there, or you might not have a bipod transferable from firearm to firearm. So one of the things that's going to be helpful for you is going to have a set of bags for the front and the rear of the gun, and this is a good option. So here on Amazon, you often are going to see a bunch of bags that are just going to come, however, not going to come filled at all. This is going to be one of the options that is going to come filled. So from TWAD, this is going to come as a set. So you're going to have two bags. Take them out. There we go. Ta-da. Okay, so it's going to come as a set, and you're going to have two bags. Number one is you're going to have the front bag, and then you're going to have the rear rest bag. So the way that you would actually use this is, so we can't obviously have it on this display, but you would rest the front of the firearm here, and then you can determine which way you want to have the back of the buttstock for you right there. I'd probably have it something like this. The way that you're going to basically be able to use these is when you get them, you want to make sure uh, you have a nice solid foundation. And one of the things that you're going to see is on here, it is going to be made out of leather. Maybe fake, maybe real. It is fairly rugged, and the way that this is actually supposed to be designed this way, with this material here, it's going to help slide the gun a little bit, and because it's going to rub more, it is also going to be a little bit more durable. On here, you're going to have a couple of D-loops, so one of the things you can do is when you're taking it with you, you can just clip it in, and now these bags are going to be connected. So as I said, one of the advantages with these is that they are already going to be filled, and you can adjust the fill right here for this pocket. It is Velcro, and that is going to have almost like this corn cob type material or like feel. It is pretty decent sized granules. Then you have Velcro here, which is going to be here so that it does not spill out. You do have a carry handle here as well. These are going to be available in 3 different colors. So we have the gray here. These are going to be available in black and army green. So this, I would say, is definitely going to be a decent value. Oftentimes the bags that you're going to get, they like a higher end bag made for competition such is going to be upwards of $100. This is at a fraction to that price. Here we have for the rear bag, it's not going to be like the biggest bag. So one of the things that you can do is you can take this bag and then you can change out the fill. So for the rear, you probably want to have something a little bit more solid possibly. So you can replace it with sand or do kind of like a mix, or you can just drop sand in here. The alternative is, because it is a little bit, I would say this is like a medium type fill. One of the things that you can do is you can use this as a squeeze bag. So imagine this is the back of the stock. You would be able to squeeze it from the side and control the elevation that way. You're also going to have a carry handle on here. Weight-wise, this is 5.3 pounds, and the back one is, I'm sorry, this is right around 5 pounds, and then this one is right around 1.3 pounds. So overall, definitely a decent value. If you're going to be someone who's starting out and you don't want to get bipods and rear monopods for all your firearms, definitely something that's going to be helpful, because once again, you're going to stabilize the front and the back of the firearm.